Lianpo will help them engage as well.
Yeah, so much team fight on the side of Virtus.Pro, but Nongshim a little bit lacking in that regard, has to rely on early aggression as well as these single target burst damage. I mean, we've seen Nongshim time and time again really liking this more single target centric sort of composition. They like to get the numbers advantage before taking the fight.
Oh yeah, for sure. And so I think Nongshim will do well for themselves to try and stifle the growth on the side of VP, and this will come in the form of stealing camps away from Vex, because Vex doesn't have the best wave clear.
Absolutely not. Like, he needs some time, he needs some levels. Even if he's level 2, he's not able to clear the waves fast. But what can Yuhan do fast is jungle. She can clear 2 camps at once, and that does propel her farm quite a bit. To be able to make early moves across the map. So a little bit of a look on towards Vex. We see Nongshim invading the jungle as well, taking away one of the camps from the lane, not letting him get that.
Yep, it's important because at the same time, Nongshim, REDFORCE, they will take out the Fire Beak at the bot as well. So allowing Haku to really have the freedom to just have his Crimson Golem at ease. And at this point, it's going to be a slight goal lead going to VP, but it's going to be dwindled down really quickly.
Yeah, I mean, with Prince farming that fast, you know that they're going to take the lead at the start, you know, and Dunn not the fastest jungle clearer. He's going to be a bit slow to rotation, and they're trying to dive into Siri. Siri in trouble. Siri will fall. Yuan gets the first blood. Mac in trouble. Can he get healed up in time? No, almost falls, almost takes out, but survives with an inch of his health.
Yep, he's fine, right? So at this point, VP doing well for themselves. Like I said, I favor their draft a little bit more. And it's up to Nongshim if they can really just stifle the growth. And that was kind of unfortunate because you don't expect Siri to be caught off guard like that. And once again, Neron showing that he is the better Clash laner against Kyung.
Definitely looking like it so far. He did have a bit of help, of course, getting that slight level lead, and Haku will feel confident to just move into the jungle, take away a couple more camps from the Yihuan, but at least the Azure Golem is still available for him to take. I'm not gonna vex too much right now.
Yep, but at the bot lane, they're making a cross-map play as well as the top lane. So Illusion, hoping he can land that Chaos Cinders. It's a 2-on-1. Level 5, level 4. Neron is only freshly level 4. Can he get out of this scot-free? He will do so, but in the meantime, bot lane not looking too savory for the side of Virtus.Pro.
Yeah, Prince is trying to get something done, trying to set up a fight, but it's tough against the Sunbin, as well as the Lady Sun, who does have superior range, is always going to be playing in a rather safe spot. So unless they're fighting around an objective, they can always just back off under the tower and feel safe enough to be able to just survive at the moment.
Yep, so in less than a minute, we will see the first neutral objective being taken. Vex, you're going to take a look at the River Sprite. Same thing. Little things matter, right? It will help with the farm, help with the levels as well. And Azure Golem will not be disturbed by VP.
Just a very passive early game so far from both ends. If not for the rotation, but talking about passive, they're going for a fight.
Yep, Tremor Smash lands on a 2, but Siri is still okay at this point. Will get hit by the Ocean of Tears. Blazing Brilliance just to push them back. And right now, the turnaround is happening as well. It is going to be Kyung. They will get the kill. And NS, Nongshim REDFORCE, successfully defend that bot push. And it looks like a very heavy punish against Virtus.Pro.
Yeah, they got the kill on towards Prince. That's their mid laner. And not going to be feeling too well about that, not getting any kills for themselves. At least they did not lose anything else across the map, and Nongshim is going to start to up the tempo a little bit, invading the jungle, taking away the Sage Golem. The Azure Golem is huge for the Yuhuan, because without that cooldown reduction, without that infinite mana, that's looking dangerous. Siri though falls in the bottom.
Yep, unfortunate, but at this point it doesn't really matter because they're trying to force down the map as well. Vex will not be able to stand against this aggression, which means the Tyrant is open for the taking. Mac at the same time can't really threaten this because he's falling a bit low. And you know what? Nongshim, I like this mindset. They are just much more objectives based. They want to get rid of the Crimson buff away from Vex as well.
just taking everything. Mac too low though, he has to back off. Vex cannot stand in the front lines. He has no buff whatsoever. Terrible start for the Yuan in this game, and it's going to be a tough recovery for the Yuan.
Yep, they are playing the pace of what Nongshim dictates at this point, and that's really unfortunate. So VP, I like the draft, but they're just being out macro. Look at the map. It is going to be red in a moment. Oh, a nice catch there. Will force the flash and the lift step as well. No flash, but lift step just to get out. And Fadden will not be able to defend his farm lane, which means once again neutral objectives open. Haku 1-on-2 right under the turret as well. Gonna use the Gale's Benediction to recover the health and the shield. And the Tyrant is looking mighty juicy at this point because, right, same time, Neron will be caught in no man's land on the top, blocked away, and Haku looking for the kill. It will go into Faye. It doesn't matter. They get it all together.
Huge lead right now for the side of Nongshim. Really just embodying this jungle invade. Oh, did he get the one? No, Prince will not be able to steal it away. What I say steal is actually their own camp, but Haku is able to secure that. Prince not able to defend this tier 1 tower. Haku is just standing there making sure that, hey, this tower will get uncontested. Prince maybe try and drop a couple of skills to stall it out, but damage way too much. Illusion able to get the last hit.
Yep, checkmate at every step. They will try and burst him down, but Haku is so tanky at this point with the Gale's Benediction, and the time lapse going to be dropped down as well, pushing them away. This could be the fight they're looking for. Blazing Brilliance just to deter them, slow them down a little bit, and it's all about the big objective here. Vex feeling like they need to contest for this, but Nongshim, they understand what's at stake. It's all about the map.
Yeah, they back off immediately once they see themselves not having a great fight. And once they see members up on top, then they take the fight. This is a very smart move there from the side of Nongshim. Really just out-moving the side of Virtus.Pro across the map. They are getting everything they want without committing too much. Angela bursts down Fadden, and that's another kill going towards the way of Nongshim.
And not only a kill, it's a killing spree, which means Illusion has been getting so many kills in and under his belt at this point. Reminder, this guy is 16.
Yeah, he is an absolute beast at that age, and he's reaching, what's that? That is, he's gonna be doing so much damage. Angela is one of those heroes you don't want to give a good start to because he can kill anyone and anything at a very safe range. And and Prince.
Yep, just forcing it away, right? Haku just playing footsies with them at this point, or playing the distance game, and Vex has to try and go in on this. They will drop down the Destructive Deluge. There's so much damage coming down, but the silence as well. They will not be able to get the kill onto Vex just yet, but they are looking for the opening. This is not looking good. Tremor Smash onto 2, but Phaeton, he's falling low as well. It's going to be the kill coming in. Blazing Brilliance as well. Nothing they can do on the side of Virtus.Pro because it's all about Nongshim at this point. Tier 2 going to be secured as they burn the life away from Virtus.Pro.
And they are looking like they want to go for more. Tier 2 mid will fall as well. This tier 3 in trouble. I mean, the damage from the Blazing Brilliance burns down the lane, and Vex will try his best to defend. Not looking good though for VP.
Oh, that's a wasted Destructive Deluge, and this is going to be an opening for the mid tier 3 as well. Haku gonna land a little bit of damage onto himself, but once again the stun comes in. Vex, we have not seen the unending sorrow just yet on screen, so no visual side, but on the backlines you can be sure Vex is crying.
Absolutely crying. No jungle camps, can't get out, can't heal, can't sustain, can't survive, can't kill anybody, can't win this game, it seems like, for the side of Virtus.Pro. Really tough mid game right now. Nongshim looks like they can just take anything they want right now, Kin.
Yep, I mean, okay, Zero, at this point, they have such a huge lead, right? And what is the play here for Nongshim? What should they do to really just try and end this game?
Well, the Tyrant's coming up in 1 minute. That's going to be the Shadow Tyrant, and that should allow them to push up to the high ground, but they definitely should not let up the pace. I mean, they are doing exactly that, just constantly aggressing. We might have a fight here in the jungle.
Yep, Haku, he's just going to be poking down. He doesn't care about getting the kill unless it's a guaranteed one. Here we go, Wind Slash. Just so many knockups. Unruly Blade drop down again. Phaeton, he will not make it. Haku brings the force down. The oppression starts once again. Nongshim Red Force threatening this tier 3. There's nothing else VP can do about it at this point. Prince has to run on the backlines. Look at the stuns coming in as well. Haku with the Guild's Benediction. They're working on that mid-tier 3. Yes, they will try and turn this around, but it's not gonna work out for them. A killing spree for the Lady Sun, and this might be the end of the game because all 5 is an ace. Nongshim, REDFORCE, they come back in style into the second day of the Esports World Cup last chance qualifiers.
And we spent so much time analyzing, you know, what do they need to win this game? And they said, all right, let's just kill everybody and end it right there. Who needs the Tyrant? Who needs the Overlord? Absolutely not Nongshim REDFORCE. They had enough firepower under their belt at that point. I mean, before the fight, they were 7,000 ahead, and they felt like, hey, that's all we needed to take the win. And 10 minutes of a fight for the side of Nongshim, Virtus.Pro not able to achieve anything at all. It's just Nongshim really just controlling their entire jungle.
Yep, I really like the draft once again coming in from VP. But let's take a look at the MVP first. Who is this person in? It is going to be Illusion, our 16-year-old 6-0-3, dealing a total of 68,000 damage. I mean, Zero, your thoughts on this boy?
Child prodigy was a term that we were using around in the first day, and he's definitely showing that he's deserving of that title. He's 16, hasn't had too much experience, you know, compared to a lot of the